Whoa. No way, man. Let's see. There we go. Live stream creator studio. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's let some peeps know. Let's see. One-handed typing. All right. I guess it's now time to pick sponsors and stuff.
Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors.
Complete a full season. We could do that. Finish 10th or better in the Constructors Championship. 15 Constructors Championship points in a season. Achieve 2 points finishes. I think 2 points finishes is doable. Tri-star. That might be, let's go Tri-star. I think 2 points finishes is a pretty solid goal.
So let's sign one of those now. Obviously, the better the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We're going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season at no
Let's see, I feel like we're either going Honda or Mercedes. I feel like there's no question about that. I don't see my, well, if we would consider going Honda. Wait, Honda's cheaper than Renault. Yeah, wait. I don't know why it's between Honda and Mercedes for me, but I think we're gonna try Honda.
Let's sign a teammate. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get
Mick
us
Schumacher.
as long as we can afford them. Oh, and we renew contracts every few races, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Let's go with Mick Schumacher.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
So we have a bonus of 1,000,000.3.
Let's select
I think we can do a lot with that.
Running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
This might be our car for what? Hold on.
Select an existing badge, edit it, or create one from scratch.
Let's see. Looks like they've updated some updated liveries since more options since my last look. That's a little too classic. All right. We're doing this. I kind of like that white, black. I kind of like this white, black, and pink, but I kind of want to gotta add a little bit more variety to that. Maybe switch the pink and the green. Damn. Wait, no. It's the white or the black that we need to switch. Let's try going with something. Gotta go like this dark green. I don't hate this. I don't hate that. Let's go with this car. Team badges.
Last
Sure,
but not least,
that one looks fine.
we need to pick team colors for the rest of our branding. You'll see these colors throughout HQ.
Alright, none of these colors match. Let's see, can we get any of these relatively? Am I gonna have to start taking pictures? Matching these colors? Alright, then let's go, I guess we'll just go black on this one. Then the pink. Let's see. That's pretty much the same.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula One.
Which color? Yeah, change color. Okay. Oh, let's keep the white. I like the white. And then do that green. Yeah, there you go. That's a good look. That green going. Okay, green. We need black now. Got this pink color. There we go. Those are some ugly gloves. I like it. Go white on this. Yeah, white trim. Ugly gloves. I'm here for it. All right. That looks all well and good. Let's see. This is something I always struggle with. 10 races is always a little bit short, and I hate these first two. Well, I really hate Vietnam the most. Let's see. I think 16 is probably... Although some of my... You know what? I think 16 will probably have to be a standard amount. AI level 20? Wish. See how we race here, and we'll start. 25% formation lap. Let's go off qualifying. One shot. Gameplay settings, flashbacks, park. Vehicle damage. Let's do full. Eat. Okay. I believe this is the start. Oh yes, I forgot this long interview we have to do at first.
Okay, we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Bill Buxton, what
Hello,
do you
folks,
got?
and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. Now, we've seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade, amongst their number Manor,
See.
Caterham, HRT, and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams, and some have disappeared completely. What marks this team out, though, as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. Now, there's a rich
That's right,
history
bitch.
of that in Formula 1 too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill, and Bruce McLaren all drove
we
their
skip
own
this?
cars in the sport, but it has become
No, we can't skip
increasingly
this?
rare
Okay.
in recent years. What's very special about this team, though, is that while the team itself is new to Formula 1, so too is its driver and owner.
Whatever happens
There we
this
go.
season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing and driving for a Formula 1 team?
It's about my team. Nothing easy is worth doing. I live for challenges like this. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Every team needs 2 drivers, but what was it that drew you?
Their skill set, what they've seen them do with on paper, it was tough to get into. Finding out the right fit for our team. Let's go with, yeah, the opportunity we're providing. Let's just say their skill set really suits our team. I think that's a nice little wink, wink, nudge, nudge to his last name.
Who's the team you're aiming to beat?
Haas, Alfa Romeo, Williams, or AlphaTauri. Let's see, we're running Honda, so you'd think AlphaTauri would be our competition. Williams, Haas, Alfa Romeo. Let's go with Haas.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on track?
Maximizing our traction out of corners, making the cars responsive. Is the edge going into corners. Chassis balance is incredible. Traction coming out of corners.
The other
Aero
teams now
department.
have years
You got
of
it.
experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them?
Fresh pair of eyes, fuel loads. No, new era, complexity, innovate in the ERS. It's a tougher, better picture for the first race. Yeah, let's go fresh pair of eyes. Oh wait, reducing drag. Why are we going all in on
Drag
aero?
is a key part
The
of
hell
this
is
sport.
happening?
How have you ensured that your car can take advantage of each opportunity that comes your way?
Must be corners. I like the idea of the incredibly like car. Everything is all about power. Let's get a little bit of power because I always want some power in my car.
Finally, which of your new departments are you most proud of?
Our power unit, our durability, our attention to detail, and the chassis. Let's go power unit. I love a power unit. I love a big, heavy power unit.
Well, that's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
Okay, great, thank you. That's a wrap.
Activities, we got the car reveal. Driver press tour, let's do that. Oh, that's all we can fit in. Messages, okay. Running. Get a simulator going, yada yada. Invest in facilities, our second driver's salary, our own driver perks. Okay. Ski racing group, there we go at the bottom. Resources. See, do we have any R&D we can jump
I
into?
recommend we could go for something like this.
Do it. Durability. really starting to build this car up. Right, let's check out our car reveal amongst the rest of the Formula One. Ooh, you know what? I don't hate this, and I should. You know, I should hate this car, but I don't. Alright. Let's advance. Should be able to... Ooh, we're not gonna have enough. Let's see, will we here? No, we won't. Alright, we're jumping into Bahrain.
Better manage our time by organising some team activities. Head to the activity screen to see what we have available.
Alright, we'll have to make sure to schedule some activities for the group so they don't get bored going forward. Or research and development is critical, yada yada yada. Our smell, yes. Alright, let's take the car on the course for the first time.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you
Oh,
down.
Jeff.
The car is ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data.
Alright, here we go. We're running our first laps in this car ever.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
And we go off course. Okay. Let's see how our first laps go.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Yeah, I gotta... I can't really turn, but... Yeah, it's pretty tight. Too slow. Okay, let's see. We squeeze something. Whoa, that was way overshot. Kidding me. It's Mazapinned it. Ooh, pretty tight through the center of turns. And a little bit on exit. I have not driven this car well.
We're slow through the following corners. Turn 10, turn 14, turn 15.
Alright, this is a better lap. Alright, overdrove that corner. Now we're stringing some better laps together. Alright, this is looking much cleaner. Alright. Not so bad.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
You'd think. Alright. That was good enough, huh? Feel like I did get into the groove a lot better than... Oh, yeah, that was mostly purple. Okay. R at the bottom half of speed. Let's jump into the next round of practice. How did those laps turn out?
Session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three: Hamilton, Bottas, and Max Verstappen. And if today's practice is
I need to get
anything go
about
by,
a second
we're in for an
faster. See, is it time to run some quali sims already? No, being that this is our brand new car, we should run some of all of the practice programs, since this is literally event number 1. Let's get some fuel management going. Late apex, gotta always remember that.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
Alright, beating the minimum lap time. Let's do this. Try to save some fuel, even though I've got a feeling it's not something we're traditionally good at doing. Let's see, trying to go easy. We are off pace by a 10th. Alright. Really overdrove that. Alright, it looks like we're flirting back and forth with being on and off pace. Okay, it looks like we're doing pretty good on fuel anyway. That's pretty wide. But we're up 2/10 and we're in the purple on fuel. Really taking that curb for all she's got.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job.
Wow,
indeed.
that's it?
We got a lot of valuable information.
Just one lap? That's all? Got all the info we needed off one lap, huh? Let's go to tire management.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Okay. I feel like I'm not terrible about tires at this place. Sector 2 gets a little hairy, but other than that, I feel like tires aren't a huge concern for me here. Alright, we're flirting with the line of where we need to be. Can't brake too hard into that. That's awful. Can't block it up and take the curb like that. Oh, so I really went soft through there. Let's get that curb. Dangerous curb. Let's get that time back into the green. There we go. When we needed it. Back to the green. Back to the green. Come on, no. Time back to the green. There it is. There we go.
And a job well done. We got
Okay. I think we're looking good. All right, let's run ERS management. Then from there, we'll move to the next practice session where we'll focus on qualifying pace, see where we stack up.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
Alright, so they're just seeing... Okay, so I'm going to really try to squeeze a lot of DRS out of this place. Brakes way too early there. Alright, we're reeling that time back. Let's see. That's just locked up all the way through. Gotta get some time back, DRS and overtake at the same time here. Back into the green, but off the track. We held it. Bit of a corner cut. I won't tell if you won't tell. Alright, we're up 6/10 though. 7/10.
You're using too much energy.
Alright, way too much energy usage. Alright, they want me to use... Okay. We'll stay off of it other than our DRS here, and we'll see how we do. We're still doing fine on our lap times without it, at least without using it as literally as excessively as we were, like they had mentioned to us. Side curbs, curb to curb. That was ugly. That was ugly and ugly and ugly. Let's try this again. Lined up way better for that this time. Got on the gas way too early. Let's see, can we go back and save that? That was... No. Oh, it's only worse. Yeah, we only made that worse. Okay. So... see if we can bring this back with...
Pace is too slow. Make sure you use your overtake
Come
button for
on.
maximum power.
Now they're telling me that wasn't enough overtake. Alright, so we gotta find the line now. Alright, we're 3/10 up. We don't need to use our overtake just yet. What's really nice is this used to be easily my worst track, but to see improvement, so nice. Especially in this sector.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot.
How was that good? The first two were failures and then... Alright, we'll take it. Alright. Max topping the leaderboards. And Mick are still sitting pretty far down. Okay, figure this out. Jump into our last
With all
round.
the cars now over the line,
Do our quali sim. And we'll see where that puts us on the grid. Wonder where they're expecting or estimating that we'll land. Probably got to be towards the back. Alright, qualifying pace, let's do it. Because I don't think I just think we're way off the pace.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
This is so bright, it's almost blinding. Oh, these softs are nice and grippy. After spending all of our practice sessions on hards and mediums, they're so grippy. Around town. Okay, we're about on pace with what they're anticipating for us. Now we are off the pace. Tricky section right here. How am I 4/10 off of what they were expecting? Come on, keep the speed. Let's keep the speed.
Well, program over.
Wow.
But that wasn't much help to us. We need it again, I'm afraid.
Ain't no good, huh?
Our best lap so far is a 1:32.8.
Fast in Sector 3. Alright, so we both haven't hit our target, and we both need to get faster in Sector 3. Alright, so we overall need to be quicker and fast in Sector 3. So it looks like that's where we're going to probably focus on our time, but it's not a terrible idea to see where we can scrape as much time together. Okay. It's too far into the braking zone. But somehow we're 1.5 tenths up, so we're gonna keep it. It's just, this lap is not it. This lap is cursed. Yeah, we gotta restart this lap. Okay. Hit our goal. We gotta hit our goal. It's just some standard TT practice. Here we go. Yeah, we got a terrible exit, so of course we're already starting a little bit down on time. Okay, take this so far. Oh, come on, come on. Just trying to hold on to these tenths. So hard to come by. They're making me do crazy things. Alright, we gotta retry this whole program. We just gotta go easier. I have to hang on to whatever time we can hang on to. Looks like we're still sitting on the top of the leaderboard, though. That lockup, man. That lockup. What's wrong with me? You know what? No, we're just going on, moving on at this point.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top
11th
three,
place.
who are Bottas, Hamilton, and Max Verstappen. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However,
That's actually pretty solid. All right, one-shot qualifying. It's our moment, our opportunity. All right. Straightforward course. Yeah. Not really. Pretty technical, tricky course. That's Sector 2. I mean, I guess Sectors 1 and 3 are pretty standard, but that Sector 2 has some pretty technical turns. Right there. You can see. Right. Okay, dude, let's just go. Let's just do it, man. Here we go. Locking up the front right on the way in. Merc goes around. Looks like we're holding 9th virtually. Down to 13. It's no good. Oh, back up to 11. Okay. We could get our first points finish. First race with top 10 qualification. It would make it a lot easier to get that point inside the top 10 already. I see 8. I saw 8 last time I looked. What do we get? 8th place. All right, starting from inside the top 10. There we go. That's something I could be happy about.
And with qualifying complete, let's
Where'd our
review
teammate
top
finish?
3 today. Hamilton, Bottas, and Max Verstappen.
Down at the bottom.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Wow. Right. It's race time. Let's see, the strategy seems like start on softs, right?
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
That sim racing pump. All right, here we go.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's...
Bahrain. Let's check it out. Check out our strategy. Yeah, that seems pretty standard. Here we go. Awful start. Awful, 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 awful. What is going on? All right, that was just cursed. That was just a cursed start. All right, a much better start. Yeah, that was... Oh, we can do this. Oh, no, I guess we can't. Oh, well, this is just the smash hit, isn't it?
Okay.
This is an awful start. Okay, we took our starting position back. Almost lost the car. We gotta catch up to Danny Rick. Let's see, we're a second off him now. Let's see what we can do to bring this in.
Start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
All right, we're reeling Danny Rick in. All right, we're about half as close as we were to him on the other side of the track. That's improvement. Let's get some overtake going again. Lost some distance. Don't want to yo-yo too much at this early stage of the race. It's wasting a lot of time. Wasting a lot of time when the cars are close. Looks like at least when DRS gets enabled, we'll be close enough. That was ugly. It's hard to move up. These cars are pretty...
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, we got some work to do to catch the back of Danny Rick to get back in DRS. That was almost really, really bad. It almost set my lineup so poor that I would have not been able to recover from it.
Green flag.
Why am I messing up this corner now all of a sudden? Gotta make sure we don't lose our spot to Carlos behind us. One step forward, 3 steps back.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
That was almost bad. No, come on. Don't know how I got that position back. And somehow DRS. Just losing time to Danny Rick. This might just be where our car falls in pace. I mean, we're ahead of Stroll. We're in the top 10. It's pretty awesome for our debut race. Oh, as we go wide here.
Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Stroll DRS now.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Same thing we did to Sainz. Alright, so we're defending pretty okay. We are losing time on the car in front of us. We are not catching up to him. Danny Rick is getting further away, not closer. Come on. That was so much uglier. The hell was that, Kivyat?
Okay, clear.
Wait, was that Gasly that did that? See, we're gonna get another. Let's see, Stroll's gonna now hit the attack with the DRS on this home straight. Let's make him go the long way.
Box, box. We're coming in this lap.
Why are they rear-ending me? Oh no, make it stop. Can feel these tires degrading. Specifically in the center of turns.
No need to worry about tire condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah, we're pitting this lap anyway. Let's see, slight. Ooh, yeah, no grip. Let's see.
Vettel is in the pits.
Right, who are we gonna be racing? What's my pit crew look like? Oh, there they are, green guys.
Go, go, go.
That was a quick stop. Super quick.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Let's see. Shit, am I now fighting for 15th? I thought we'd still kind of... Well, I guess maybe, like, my teammate hasn't pit yet. So I guess there's still a bunch of people in the field who haven't pit. But we're all alone. We had a fast pit stop, and all of a sudden we're fighting for 15th. I guess Sainz is still behind us. So I don't think that means... I think that means we didn't get past or anything in the pits. So I think we just have to wait for the cycle to work itself out. Looks like we even gained a little bit of time on Sainz. Yeah, these mediums definitely don't grip nearly as much in the center for those high-speed turns. Let's see, it's his teammate in the pits now, so it looks like
Is coming in for his stop.
should probably make up some positions here. Probably be racing someone on exit.
Is 9.6 seconds.
No, we're good. Alright, so yeah, we're still at 8th place, exactly where we started. Danny Rick is pretty far ahead. Carlos is still behind. I think now we just have to run a clean race on these mediums. And that'll take care of our problems for the most part, because I don't think we're going to really gain massive amounts of time on the car in front. I mean, not to say that we won't or can't get that position or anything, but I think the thing I need to focus on instead of overly aggressively driving to the next bumper's car is just being smooth on these mediums. Make sure you use some DRS. Looks like we went all green through there. Was that my PB?
13.0 seconds.
We are reeling in Danny Rick.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.9 seconds.
.9 seconds. I feel like we are reeling that in. Looks like we got both McLarens behind us. That's pretty good for the points. I think we are reeling in Danny Rick. Let's use this overtake on these long straights.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Loud and clear, engine has been turned down. Thank you, Jeff, for the update. We are reeling in that car in front. But I wonder if we're doing it at a rate that's fast enough that'll matter for think we just burned all of our laps gain on that one corner exit. Ah, that sucked. That sucked real bad. A little bit of curb, a tasteful amount of curb. See if we can get that under 6 seconds this lap. It'll kind of be our benchmark, because if we can't do that, then there's really going to be no hope. So if we're going to make a push, now is the time to actually start the push, instead of just seeing what happens by defending. Trying to push as much as we can, but while doing it safely. It's just such a large amount of time to be able to pull back at this late in the race for such a minuscule. It's a pretty big risk for a little bit of reward for the 1 place in points. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make up the 6 seconds in 3 laps anyway, so.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.4 seconds.
I mean, we are getting closer. Thought we were going to lose it there. Cut that way too early. Turned in too late. This is going to be a solid points finish for us. Yeah, it doesn't look like Sainz is getting any closer to us.
We're leading our teammate by 19.6 seconds. Okay, some information on Perez. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Well, they're behind us, so I don't think that matters. Other than for what it means in the points, but like...
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Well, that's too close for comfort to have these people behind. A little bit of danger from those behind us. Not a ton. One more lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, so they're going to have DRS behind me. Oh, oh. No. On the last lap, that's just some fucking bull. Alright, Sainz is going to come with the attack. Just when. There it is. Goes way outside. And he loses his position. Those McLaren boys, what are they thinking? Congratulations to Lewis.
Green flag.
Alright, Esteban, you're not going to get around me. I'm sorry. It is too late for you. There we go. Points finish. First race.
All right, race over. Take care of the
8th
car
place.
on the way.
Kept it exactly where we qualified it. Dude finished behind me and he's driver of the day. What? What do you mean? Let's see, did Merc go 1-2? I'm assuming so, because battery Voltas. Yeah, 1-2.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations.
And then there's
tonight
Max.
amongst the
Pretty
Mercedes
standard
team,
podium.
and they certainly deserve it.
Pretty standard podium that we were used to throughout all of
Now
2020.
let's take a look at the driver's standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the
All right, we
Drivers'
scored ourselves 4
Championship
points.
after an excellent result. Some amazing talent out on the track today.
We only need 1 more points finish for the rest of the season to meet our sponsor obligations. That wasn't so bad.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed the quality control.
If it were me,
Come on.
this is probably what I'd invest in.
All right. Progress history. Let's see. We are in the dark green. Moving up from mid-pack, we are... Let's see. We're above Haas, Alfa Romeo, and Williams. Secondary sponsor. Yeah, let's add one. Can score 3 constructors championship points during a race weekend. Yeah, we can do that. 75 laps during a race weekend. That would be an easy thing to do. A lot of goal bonus. Yeah, so I think we'll probably go with Atlantic. So we just run 75 laps of practice, so be like 65 laps of practice. The overtake 5 different drivers during a race. That's pretty interesting. Ten laps during practice. That's pretty easy. Oh, well, it's a shit bonus. 10 Constructors Championship points during a race weekend. Take 10 different drivers during a race? That's a fucking huge... Yeah, let's do this. That's a hilarious sponsor, and it's easy to do. Market. I don't have to worry about that yet. Character. No, thank you. Poses. We're good. Wait, what do we do here? Alright, I don't think we need to worry about that. Okay. Nothing. Here we go, Vietnam. This is gonna be like my worst race of the season easily. Honestly, we might sim Vietnam. Yeah, we're gonna sim Vietnam. Yeah, we're just not showing up to this one. Skip to qualifying. No. Want to skip to the race and sim it. See, will it let me sim it? Yeah, simulate. We're totally skipping Vietnam. 13th place. I'll take it.
In the drivers' table. Today's performance means Max Verstappen now owns the top spot in the drivers' championship. It's time to see.
Okay. Where are we this week? See, I think I need to schedule some activities for the team anyway. China? I don't know where he's China. There we go. That's a full week. Investigation. Week to week. All right, so we're still expected to do better than Alfa Romeo, Haas, and Williams, and compete with AlphaTauri.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix. You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select.
What do you think of this one?
Right, hoping for that rivalry soon. Hey, yo, homie, how's the sim? You know, not so bad, Junior. Not so bad. We just skipped Vietnam because that is, of course, the worst race on the calendar by far. Easily had to skip that. But beyond that, we're just getting to grips with our team. Our first race, we had a points finish. Let's see here. And then beyond that, we're just trying to pick up the pieces. Right. That's a hilariously long sponsor. Okay, we're gonna sponsor everything here. go. Boom. All right. That is a sponsored out car.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire
course you did.
development package for this weekend has failed.
Oh, great.
Check your R&D screen to order any redevelopments.
Of course. Yeah, we can't afford any redevelopments, and it wouldn't matter because there's not enough time before. Sweet, keep up the good work, my friend. Thank you, I appreciate that. Just getting some chill, you know, F1 career time in. Felt like playing some F1, felt like sharing it as well, and then also wanted to see how much of this like career mode we can get through before the new game releases. We got some time. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be dry on track all weekend. No problem. Then let's see. Let's just see how we stack up. I haven't raced at China in a while, so track acclimatization will definitely be needed.
Hope you're sitting comfortably, mate. We've got a sensor
Skip
issue.
that repair
We'll be
time.
stuck here for a while as we fix it.
Trogon condom sponsor. Is that an actual sponsor that's in this game? Let's see, was it raining for this practice session? Did I hear rain? No, not rain. It's just dark and gloomy.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score.
But I'm just going for the hilarious sponsors at this point, and ones that also will, like, weekly goals are somewhat attainable for the brand new team. You can really throw the car through that corner a little bit more. A lot of people sleep on this course. A lot of people hate China. Well, that came out wrong. The course. But I really like it. Especially this really technical turn one. Take a lot of curb there, but it really swings you out wide. Almost lost it through there. You're just kind of cowboying it through here. Oh, way missed the apex. Oh, I'm off the line. I'm way off the line. Way off line. This is ugly. This is bad. Okay. Oh. That section is always ominous, like weirdly empty, but huge. Oh! I was looking at chat. I went up to look at chat and I went through the grass. Okay. You don't think so, but it should be. That would be funny. The last sector is a beast. I do like the last. I like the first and last sector. That middle sector gets me. The long looping right into the straight is great. Yeah, that last final turn. Control the throttle. Come on. All right, we have really botched this. But you're right. This is like a cool section to come through, like this giant stadium.
Once you're
But
comfortable with the position through the corner, then start building up the speed.
let's see. Love this corner. Missing apexes still. We're on the brakes. That was a little bit too early of a turn in. Let's see, let's stay on line through here. There you go. A little bit more finesse. Oh, went way offline. Uh-oh. 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 Is that Albon or Max that I just cut off? If it was Max, I'd be getting a finger. Really got to get this exit right because it's such a long straight. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by and appreciate the encouragement. I do sincerely a lot. I appreciate that. I hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. Have a great weekend if you're in the U.S. Have a great Memorial, holiday weekend. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate the encouragement as well. Oop.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Let's see. We are. Oh, it's starting to rain. Let's follow this Red Bull. Let's see what we can learn from them. That's Max. That was Max. And I just spun it right in front of him. Okay, let's keep it on his wheel. Let's keep it on his ass. Same place. It's just that weight transfer. I guess it's just too much throttle. It wasn't really the weight transfer at all. We're getting closer. We haven't not dialed it in for sure. Much grass. Way missed the apex. Way missed the apex. Okay. And this last turn. It's tighter than it looks on the entry. Get back on course. This was ugly. This was an ugly, ugly lap. And an awful lockup. That was horrendous. Horrendous. Alright, so we're slow in 1 in the transfer, which is 3. And then the entry into Sector 3 is awful. The end of Sector 2 is awful. Awful, awful, awful. I'll think. Different setups. Let's see, would I rather have more speed here? I don't know yet.
This rain is going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes.
Alright, let's just skip to the next practice session. There's no sense in spending this in the rain. Not an awful time for first round through here.
Didn't really go your way today. Let's have your take.
Didn't go my way?
It looks like you're locked into a battle with this driver. Would you say that they're a thorn in your side?
Absolutely caused me a lot of trouble when say that. I notice them in my mirrors sometimes. That's funny.
Are you hoping to have your reliability issues sorted out before qualifying?
Hope so. Car should be wearing out at this rate.
It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
Going for the title, with a great team like this, I can't fail them already. With the best teams, when things are going so great, you can never tell this early. Let's just go with that. Sounds like a good answer.
Appreciate your time.
jump into practice 2. All right, let's see. Let's just go right into qualifying. Let's see where we stack up.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Be relatively close to pace. Get through the turn. All right, so we're gonna need more downforce. Although that turn was okay, maybe it was just a poor line and poor driving. There we go, climbing through the gears, getting to the trouble section here. Late apex. Missed the apex. DRS, here we go. Wow, we are 2 seconds off our time. Seconds is a lot of time.
We didn't really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
Let's see, how far off were we? Wanted to be in the 38s.
So far, our
140.
fastest lap is a 1:40.2.
Let's just see how this ended up stacking up.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Verstappen, Albon, and Sebastian
Poorly,
Vettel.
that's how.
And if today's
So yeah, let's change that setup. Let's get some more downforce. And see if that helps us get through these. Even though we're at a pretty wide open circuit and some pretty long straights. Okay, practice. Here we go. Okay. Let's do it again. I wonder if this is going to cost us time on these long straights. I think it's going to gain us a lot more time than it'll lose us. Just judging by how that went. Okay, let's see. Turn in more, please. This is way off pace. Alright, that felt better. But still think it's not exactly what they're looking for. And the lockup is not at all helping.
Okay, test over, but I'm afraid
138s.
we needed.
Yeah, we got into the 138s. Okay. So I feel confident moving on. Move on to qualifying.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are
14th place so far. Okay, so let's see, we're shooting for the bottom half of the top 10 qualifying. See how close we can get. How long we can hold on to this bumper of the pole sitter. You've done the hard part. Remember, carrying a lot of speed into turn 1. You're not hitting the apex at 2. Yeah. It's just time to run it. It's time to run it. Okay. Do it. Oh, that was tight. Getting closer and further. Ah, this track is so difficult. See if we can don't think we're going to be able to catch him. Oh, this is just awful. This is awful. It's going to be me and my teammate dead last. I think we moved up to 17th at the last couple corners. Yeah, 17th place, but that's awful. That's awful. Okay.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race.
So how are we gonna improve upon this? Huh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go crazy at the beginning. So softs at the beginning. And mediums towards the end. All right.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yet.
All right, starting from the back of the field. Pretty upset about this.
Okay, qualifying has left you some work to do if you want to match your results from the last race. Come on.
Okay. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, this... Okay, I gotta restart this race. Alright. You gotta be shitting me. What the hell's happening back there? This is infuriating.
A new
What the fuck is happening? Let's get this draft.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Oh. See, how did I go wrong there? I just simply gave away the position. We get around him. happen. Come on. Are you kidding me? What is happening here? Why is this? This is infuriating. Sitting on the cusp of points. I always get fucking booted right there. Thought I lost it. Let's see, let's get the overtake going. Get a bit of a hook. Let's get a nice toe going. Let's see. Really not bringing me closer to that bumper. To really make this up in the braking zone here. Oh my.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh, car in front doing something weird.
Some information on Ocon. They've got a serious car issue.
Ocon is out.
They're retiring.
So we just got a top 10 finish. And I see 2 cars in front of us that we want to pass. That we feel like we can pass. That we have passed before on other tracks.
Engine is looking a little warm. Power output, that looks bad. Are you all
Shitting
right?
me.
Let me know you're all right.
You've got to be shit. Alright, I think we gotta... We'll have DRS here too. I guess they do as well. Yeah, we gotta get a 10th on this car in front of us.
For a new strategy option. Confirmed.
We're losing time now in that car in front. Oh, we're far off. At least they're not in DRS range of the car ahead of them. So we can use all of our overtake here. Get as close as we possibly can. Eke some time back here.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Okay, we're pulling in, we're pulling in. Getting very close to that DRS range. Just outside of it now. And hopefully we're in it. Oh, we should have a good run if we get it. Yes. Come on. But we just don't have the battery. Just gotta stay close. There's the DRS again.
Ricardo is in the pits.
I'm just gonna pit when the car in front of me pits. I don't care what our scheduled pit stop is. They must have a problem. Ooh. Whoa, 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 no. Side to side. There's a position. There you go, Lando.
I think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now. Gap to car in front is 5.8 seconds.
Let's disappear now. Let's see, we're up into 4th place.
Power from the engine is going to be down slightly. It's showing some minor wear.
We should have pit. We should have pit right there. Yep. Knew it.
In this lap, push now.
Yeah, so this is our opportunity to throw down our hot lap. So let's do that.
Mick is
right.
in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Where are we gonna come out at after we pit? So I hope we're not gonna be too far down. Shit, man. What the hell is going on? That was a super ugly lap.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain our gap if possible.
Okay, let's see, where are we gonna... Verstappen, Hamilton, and Albon are definitely gonna pass us. Oh shit, where are we falling down to?
Complete, go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Still in the top 10. There's Norris in front of us. Alright, 2 seconds to catch Lando. Let's see, you got an excess fuel for sure. Let's see, let's catch him. Let's catch him. On the straightaway.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 13.3 seconds.
There's our pass, and we needed to do it then because their tires are going to be better at the end of the race. See, this is a tricky track to be out alone in front without having someone in front of you to kind of set the pace.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. Okay, gap ahead is 10.6 seconds.
Looks like that time is going up. It might have DRS, so let's try to get as far away as we can. They're They're out of the second zone, but they still probably triggered DRS. There we go, pulling away from those guys a bit. That was ugly. Okay. At this point, we just got to focus on maintaining position. Okay, this is a comfortable place we're at in this race right now. Still have those guys outside of DRS. And Danny Rick, yet again, is too far away to catch. And he's also seemingly much faster than us. Because he's gaining like 2 seconds a lap or something. Or a second a lap. It's something massive. But the bright side is those guys behind us look like they're staying behind us for now. Go, he actually hit the apex that time.
Our gap to the car in front is 10.7 seconds.
Just don't see us making up 10 seconds in the next 3 laps. But I think we could definitely hold our position.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Got plenty. Oh, my eyes are getting so tired. Let's see. We're still holding them off. They're still not in DRS range. Wow, we were much faster on that exit than... Who was that? Norris? Lando behind us? Got 2 laps left. There we go. It's cleaner. Oh, wrong side of the road. That was ugly.
The gap to the car ahead is 13.7 seconds.
That's definitely going up. All right, we're keeping Lando behind us. 2 to go next time. Bye. All right, 2 to go.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Think Lando's got a problem, or do you think their tires fell off or something?
There's 3 laps
But
of fuel
even
remaining.
Stroll is falling back too. Unless Lando's just keeping Stroll behind him while he falls back. But either way, I'm not going to have to worry about them unless I mess up. Sweeping turn. Okay, ooh. Looking at the wrong spot. Almost cost us the race. Way wide or too deep. All right, last lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Kind of surprised we're going to finish in the points here. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Almost got me.
Gap to car in front is 15.1 seconds.
All right, this is it. Valtteri won this one. Let's see, Lando is now making a push, but it's too little, too late. There it is, points finish.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
8th place. I think we're putting this team where we need to be. Yeah, I think we went from last place to 8th place on the finish.
There'll be many smiles at the factory after that one. So after a magnificent race, we can
So
now see
Valtteri
the
on the
drivers
top
making
step,
their way to
Lewis
the
on the
podium.
second step,
Once again,
Max
it's the
position
Silver
3.
Arrows who take top spot.
No surprise there.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. After today's performance, Valtteri Bottas secures the championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony
Right,
Davidson,
let's
who do
see.
you pick?
I have to give it to Iceman. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else
We
did a
have
better
8
job
points,
It's time to check
10
out
points
the
behind
constructor
Danny Rick,
standings. Mercedes
who is
continue to extend their lead.
who were always
Meanwhile,
behind. So it looks like
outperformance
8th place
all weekend allows them to
is
continue
about
their
where we
march
could
up
max
the
out.
table. I'm equal
I think we
parts
could pull off 8th
exhausted
place.
and elated with this weekend of Formula One.
But
Be
I
sure to
don't
join
know
us
how
for
we
the
could
next one.
pull off. See if BWT, if Racing Point's able to pull off double points finishes, if they're able to get both their drivers in the points, even if it's right behind me. They're going to outscore us eventually. We're going to have to drop we're going to have to drop Schumacher, get a better driver in here. Started 17th, finished 8th. That's not so bad.
Amazing performance out there.
Amazing
I'm sure
performance
you're
out
pretty
there.
happy with that. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Power advantage, cars nimble and light, it was a breeze. Car was sticking to the track. It was.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
I'm thrilled with their support during the race. I couldn't do without a great team without me. Of course, I couldn't do it without our great
It wasn't
team.
the cleanest race today, was it?
Not sure what happened out there, to be honest. None of us want those. None of us back down. These things happen.
Appreciate your
Sounds
time.
about right. Alright, so there's our bonus. No DNFs. So we don't have to worry about that secondary sponsor anymore. So chassis department focus. Boom, that's a full week. Great news from our friends at Honda. They've introduced new power upgrade package onto the power units. Hopefully you'll know some improvement in the next race. Oh, well, that is pretty friendly of them.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Okay. Check the R&D progress. Looks like we've fallen a little bit behind Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo and Haas are really trying to pick up and pass where we are. Okay. So 5th place for Lebowski Racing Group in the standings. Not terrible for where we're at. We just got to keep doing better than Racing Point, which could be a tough task. Alright, let's go through this week, and then that's where we're going to have to end it.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the
Let's do this
car
press
ready for
interview.
this race weekend.
Here we are in the
All right,
HQ
Will
of
Buxton,
our
what do you
newest
got?
Formula One team. We've got an awful lot to talk about, so let's jump straight in.
Will your team be going for the Constructors' Championship this season, or just for points?
We're going for title. We're still developing as a team, hoping for plenty of points. We're getting plenty of points. If we're lucky, there'll be a few podiums this season. Podiums will be pretty hard to get, so we're planning on getting plenty of points this season.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
Making progress. I think we could push them harder. They've been putting the hours in the simulator. Investment in F is so important in the sport. Let's go with that. That seems like the nice answer.
For your team going into this season.
We should be a solid midfield team. I'm hoping for plenty of points. We've got championship. No. Hopefully we're able to pick up a challenge, top 2 or 3, maybe pick up a podium or 2. Yeah. Midfield.
Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
It's my team. My rules, absolutely not. There are no team orders here. We've got to consider what's best for the Drivers' Championship. My chances are better. That's kind of true. But they just can't hang anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's not like we're giving out team orders.
Points fairly consistently. Do you think you'll be able to become a challenge to the top teams in the future?
That's our aim. It'll take time to get there. You get the championship car overnight.
thanks so much as ever for your time. It's hugely appreciated.
I wonder if they negatively or positively noticed that last answer. But it's true, you can't build a championship car overnight. Let's see. Buy anything? No, we cannot.
Okay, we've had the new parts.
All right, we'll come back for Zandvoort in the next episode. Whoa. All right, but that's all we got for today. I'm getting pretty pooped, pretty exhausted. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks Junior for hanging out if you're able to catch this. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Where's my mouse?